Hello guys, welcome to the series. Hello everyone once again. So in this video, we are going to start about list. Okay. So what do you mean by list? So list is nothing but in a simple words, it's a data type in Python. So what exactly it does? I can say list, it is a collection. Yes, it is one of the collection. So you know about collection. Collection is nothing but which can contain more than one data or one object or one anything, more than one. Okay, so that thing we call it as a collection. Now what list says, okay, we are telling that it is a collection, it's just like a container which stores more than one. But what? Collection of what? Collection of, I can say, homogeneous, exactly, or heterogeneous. Okay, collection of what? Homogeneous or heterogeneous. You know about homogeneous, right? Homogeneous is nothing but collection of similar. In the sense, three men's is a homogeneous. Is nothing but three men's I'm speaking about. If I talk about one man and one woman, one man and one woman, three pairs, then it is a heterogeneous. Okay, so that's what homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, so list is a collection of homogeneous or heterogeneous elements, or I can say it as data. Elements are also be called as data, or data can also be called as an object. In the sense, what is a list? If I talk 1 comma 2 comma 3, okay, so on this particular more than one element we call it as a list, but representation is different. As of now, you consider 1 comma 2 comma 3 is a collection of homogeneous, okay, data like integer homogeneous, we call it as a what? List. Done. So what is a list? It is a collection of homogeneous or heterogeneous elements. Okay, the next point about the list is, okay, in list, okay, if you want to represent as a list, or okay, in list, elements will be, I can say elements will be enclosed. Okay, elements will be what? Enclosed between square braces. Okay, enclosed between square braces and separated by comma. Separated by what? Comma. This is what a list is. Clear? Those kind of collections we call it as a list. In the sense, you take, okay, any collection or any group of elements, you enclose between square braces and separate those elements by comma, then automatically we are going to call it as what? A list. Okay, so let us understand how it is going to be. Now, so let us open, okay, VS Code and show you. Okay, so let us assume that I want to take some elements like L is equals to, let us take L is equals to square brace I am opening. That's all, square brace I have opened it. Let us print L. Okay, so you can see L I have printed, it's an empty now. Same thing, suppose if I print, please print type of L, then whenever I print it, what I'm getting now? Class list. Yes, the square brace will represent a list. Then how to create now elements inside it? To create elements, so simple. You take, okay, square brace, put 1 2 3. That's all. Now we are putting 1 2 3, and let us print L this time. Now your list contains what? Sorry, not L, L1. Your list contains what now? 1 2 3. The same thing if I print, okay, print L1 or type of L1, type of what? L1, then you will be getting what? Class list. Okay, so see, not only the integers, we can store anything. Assume that I want to store group of names. Okay, understand when we are going to use this list. So we are going to use this list when we have, okay, need of storing multiple data at the same time. Okay, so best example is, okay, in childhood, okay, our mother was supposed to send us to the shop. Now, like, she is supposed to create one list and supposed to send us to get a bulk of items. Okay, we are so not supposed to remember what you used to do. We need to take one list and we should have to go to the shop. Same way, if you want to use multiple datas in Python, okay, you'll never be remembering which data you need to use. That's the reason, assume that, okay, we'll be using list. Same, suppose if I take names is equals to, I want to use some names. Now I'll be giving James. Okay, so let us give it as Roger. Let us give it as Alex. Now you see group of names now stored inside one container. Let us print, okay, names. Let us print the names now. What you will be getting? You will be getting list of names. The same thing, suppose if I print, please do print type of names. Now what you want to get? Class list. This is what list is. Got my point? So let us clear it out. What is a list? So we are discussing about a list. I can say list. So I can say it is, okay, collection of, we know that it is a collection of homogeneous, okay, homogeneous or heterogeneous elements, or I can say datas or objects. But to make it clear, okay, list elements are enclosed. Elements, you can say, are enclosed between square braces. Between what? Square braces. Yeah, it is mandatory to enclose between square braces. If you don't enclose, it will not be considered as a list. The next what? Okay, square braces need to be enclosed between square braces, right? Okay, syntax to create a list. So how to create a list? Just I'm giving a syntax, but maximum will not be there. So let us give syntax. How to create a list? Just to create a list, you should have to give variable name. You can use variable name is equals to open square brace. You can put element 1 comma element 2 comma element 3. This is what, either you can go with multiple lines or single lines. Okay, so maximum times what you are going to do, we are going to put in multiple lines. Okay, so in this way also we are going to use it. Suppose if I tell I want to take ages is equals to something, I'll open this and I'll keep like this 1 comma 23 comma something, will give it like 100. Now you can put in multiple lines. This also will be considered as what? List. And don't get confused. Okay, so understand, see, square brace opened here and square brace closed here, then we can call it as on collection. Ages, if I print it, this is what you are going to get it. Okay, so we can do that also. And next point about the list is list also supports, okay, indexing. List also supports what? Indexing. In the sense, now these all elements are going to be stored, okay, with respect to the separate memory allocation. Suppose if I take ages, let us understand this. Ages is equals to, I want to store 100 comma 69 comma 23 comma 45. I am giving this. Okay, we need to understand how actually those are being stored. Assume that somebody going to ask, I want 69. How we are going to get it? 69. Clear? So that is what list also supports what? Indexing, to extract a single element also. Now let us okay, so open this and let us understand. Okay, there is a pen. Fine, I got it. Okay, now let us understand how actually being stored. See, now whenever you do this internally, what happens? Okay, a main memory will be created in that. Now you see you are having 3 elements. Oh, okay, 4, 1 2 3 4. So each block will take separate 100, then will be stored as 69, then it will be stored as what? 23, then 45. Then we will be having subaddresses. What is the subaddresses now? 0 1 2 3. Okay, same thing. Now this will be pointed by what? Ages. Clear? This will be pointed by whatever ages. Okay, so that will be pointed by whatever ages. Now fine. Now whenever I tell, okay, so whenever I tell, so what I want to tell now, print ages, I'm getting that. Now same thing, suppose if I say please do print, what I want to print now, ages of 0. Ages of 0, what I'm getting now? 100. Obviously we told print ages. Okay, in the place of ages, you observe this, in the place of ages, so it is meaning like this is what it is telling, 100 comma 69 comma 23 comma Okay, 45. In this I want a 0. Now who is the 0th one? 100. Now you are giving a 100 here. That is what happening. Got my point? That is what. It also supports indexing. Okay, so this is the basic one with respect to the smallest indexing, and we are having advanced indexing also in this list. You need to understand. Okay, but you need to stick with the same. Okay, so then you'll be having a clarity. Okay, that is what I want to explain. Clear? Fine. Let us continue with the next. Now, fine. This is what simple one indexing. Okay, so let us go with the next and let us understand. Okay, fine. Now next, what if I have names like this now? Okay, so data is equals to, now I will be having 1 comma 22 comma, I'll be giving hello, then followed by comma 44. Okay, list can store itself, it can store any data. Okay, we don't have any problem, but you need to understand. Okay, now see, memory allocation for this you should have to understand clearly. See, now this is a heterogeneous collection, but whenever it is in a heterogeneous collection, remember you need to put a proper memory. Now how to put it? Okay, how to put a proper memory for it? Okay, first you go with the basic one. Single value will always occupy only one block. Multi-valued will be occupied with multiple blocks. That is what you need to remember. Now, if I want to store this, how you actually store? First value, what is the one? One is a single value, multi-valued, single value. Create one block, that's all. What is the next? 22. 22 is a single value, multi-valued, single value. Let us store as it is. Okay, a how multi-value, how it can't be multiple, because 22 it is an integer belongs to single valued. Now next, what we are having now, hello is a single value multi-valued, it's a multi-value. Then what you want to do, instead of storing hello here, take one reference 0x11. For that, create one block 0x11. For this you should have to store hello. This is what we have discussed previously. Multi-valued in the sense you will be having sub blocks once again. Now this will be having 0, okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, then next, done. This is stored. What is the last one now? 44 is single value, multi-value single value. Directly I'll be storing. Now they put the indexing for this block 0 1 2 3. Now I can extract e also, or I can extract hello also. Suppose if I want to extract hello, directly you can say please print, okay, data of, what you will be telling, hello in the sense 2. Then data of 2, who is the data of 2? You will get hello. Same thing if I want e, this e or the p or h, whatever it may be, print. If you want, you need to get a string first. Data of 2 will give me a string of, if I say 0, now I will get what? H. This is how actually it works. Clear? This is what actually it works. You know, data of 2 will give me a string. In that string I want to apply 0. Then what I will get now? H. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Okay, please do follow this. If you not understood, please do recap and check out. So simple. Okay, that's all. So I can say list supports indexing, and list can store itself, isn't it? Like list can store its inside. Same, we don't have any problem with respect to it. Okay, the next point about the list is clear. So next point, very important point, list is mutable. What is the point? List is mutable. You have heard about mutable, right? Yes, mutable in the sense, I can say once the object is created, we can modify. In the sense, I can say once, okay, list can be modified. Okay, so in the sense, suppose, see, data has been created now. If I print data, so what is the data is carrying now? This is what. Suppose if I say assign, what I want, data of 0th position, I want to assign, okay, Rajkumar. I want to assign what? Rajkumar. Once again, if I print data, now boom, what happened now? One has been replaced with what? Rajkumar within the same object. This concept only we are going to call it as what? Mutable. In the sense, once you create an object, that object can be modified further. Okay, in the sense, in that list we can modify. Don't go for inner elements. I'm telling that we can modify inside the list. That's all. This is about your list. So simple. Got my point? Okay. If you are understanding about the list in the sense, you should have to understand CRUD operations with respect to list also. Okay, so with respect to list, I'll tell you CRUD operations. First one is what? Creation of a list. So how we can create a list? Simple, just create by using square braces. How we are going to create by using what? Square braces. There are two ways. We can create by using square brace, or we can use list of. What is the method? List of. Okay, so I can say two ways to create a list. So first one is nothing but directly by using square brace, or second one by using list of. Done. Two ways we can create a list. Okay, so let us understand. See, L is equals to, let us put 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now this is one list. Print of L. Check out now what I'm getting now. List. Same thing, suppose if I tell L1 is equals to, I'll be telling this time what now, list of, okay, 23 something 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 I have given. If I print L1, now you check out. Okay, so exactly one and got 5 correct. Okay, fine. This is what an error we are having. It's not about that. Okay, so if you want to give it, you should have to wrap everything in the form of another parenthesis. Okay, you can give it, then yeah, you can see this is how you can give it actually. Or you can do, instead of this, no, what you can do is create one variable. Okay, v is equals to 1 comma something. Okay, now we can give this v directly here. Okay, you can see this is how we can create a list. Done. After creation of that list, so we can create a list in two ways. We have discussed that. Okay, creation is done. Reading, how to read it? By using indexing. Okay, or by we can read in two ways. Clear? So directly by using reference or by using indexing. Okay, by using reference I can say, suppose if I create 1 comma 2 comma 3, I want complete list, just directly you can say print L. What is the reference here? L. That is what you can use it. Or by using indexing, I can say by using indexing particular element also you can read it. Okay, so how to read now? L of 0, suppose if you print L of 3, then don't have third element, you will get an error, index error, because we don't have third element, only we have second element at the last. You can give it as 2, then you will get 43. That is how it works, by using indexing or something. Now if I talk about update, you can update one particular element, or you can re-initialize complete list also. Okay, so how in the sense, suppose if I have list is equals to 1 comma something, let us put 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma something 4 I given. So let us print L now. Print L. Okay, so let us print L. If I print L, I'm getting this. Same if I say L is equals to 33, or let us say L is equals to once again 44. Done. Now what you have done, we have reinitialized. Reinitialized in the sense, complete that particular object only we have changed, and we kept a new object. That is what happened here. Okay, now if I want to update one particular element, you can update, like if you want to update like L of 2, I want to update with something. Now let us print L. So I want to print L. Let us print L. Now whenever I do it, okay, so L of 2 is not available. Okay, yeah, L contains only one element now. So let us remove this. We know that we have discussed about the updation. Now you can see GJ has been replaced. This is what actually it works. Deletion, you can do it. If you want to delete directly, what you can do, you can use del keyword. Suppose I have a list of, okay, so let us say ages I am having is equals to, or let us say marks, I'll be having marks is equals to list of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. I'm having the marks. If I want to remove complete list only, directly you can use del of marks. Okay, so here let me print marks first. Okay, so after this, whenever okay, so before let us do this and let us understand. See, now we got it. Same if I say del of marks. Okay, so after this, if I print marks, you are going to get an error. Check out. See, name marks is not defined, it's telling. We deleted complete object only. Okay, that we can do it. Otherwise, we can delete one particular element also. Okay, so one particular element, I'll well be explaining this. Suppose if I say print marks of, okay, 1, we know that who is the marks of 1 now? 2. Clear? I want to delete 2. How to delete now? Del of marks of 2, sorry, marks of 1 actually. Done. So let us print now marks and check out. Now 2 will not be there. Check. Yeah, 2 has been removed, deleted. This is how we can do it. I hope you understood. That's all about the list. Okay, so please do follow and please practice some questions on list so that you'll have clarity. That's all guys. Thank you.